Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's a social agreement. Look, I'm the type of person that marriage, for me, I'm like, hey, it has to be about love. But I feel like in today's society, everybody wants marriage for it's super transactional. And I'm like, where the love at? Where's the, oh, let's get married because we're in love. We love each other. No, bro, everybody want to get married nowadays and shit because it's a transaction. They trying to get something out the other person. And then when the shit don't benefit them anymore, then they be like, all right, time to get a divorce. Get the fuck out of here. Where is the love? When I think of marriage, I think of, like, it got to be two people in love that want to be together forever, bro. You say that till you find the one. Exactly. Because it's love. You said, what the fuck you mean it's a transaction? Then why marry? A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that nowadays, where when it comes to marriage, it's very transactional, where they would only marry a specific person because they know that they're going to get something out of it that's going to benefit them. But I'm usually under the mindset of, when it comes to marriage, I'm thinking of, I love you so much that I just want to spend the rest of my life with you. That's what I think of marriage usually. I think of love, but other people think of other shit.
Agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration.
Yes, it does.
My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons.
Ah.
As time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
And that's the crazy part, because there are there's a lot of scenarios where things like that happen, where you end up in an arranged marriage for strategic reasons, like she said, strategic reasons, aka for benefits. They're not doing it out of love. They're doing it out of, I know I'm gonna acquire something out of this situation. But then they both ended up falling in love. In those rare occasions, I'll be like, oh shit, kudos to you. Because sometimes it's hard. I don't know, sometimes it's hard. Like, you might be in that relationship and be feeling to yourself like, bro, I'm only in this shit because they want to get $1 million out of me, you know? But hey, if you end up falling in love, that's a big W.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms.
That's true, I agree.
Am I wrong about this?
No, you're not wrong about it.
You're actually not wrong. Right now, people have been getting married for shits and giggles.
Yup.
It was a whole trend, I think, 2 years ago and still ongoing now.
Yeah.
This is why divorce rates are at 50%, and men who really want to love someone always get played as a fool. Women are demons and men are also demons as well.
Everybody's demons.
Humanity is not cut out for love or marriage.
Everybody's demons, because I understand like how the economy is right now. So I understand to a certain degree why women would be like, bro, I need a dude that got everything. But then at the same time, there be dudes out here obviously too that be like, yo, I just want to get married because, I mean, that's ridiculous for a dude to even get to that point where they're like, hey, I'm just marrying because I want the poom poom. I'd be like, bro, you really that down bad that you trying to put a ring on somebody's finger just so you could get some ass? It's like, it don't really have to come down to that if that makes any sense. But it's just too much transactional bullshit, man. But I agree with you, Cal. I agree with you. It's just the marriage rates in today's society has been crazy. Like, bro, I was gonna make an Instagram story about that shit yesterday, where anybody in the chat, if you're Spanish, right? If you're Spanish, Hispanic, Latino, tell me not. Your parents, a lot of the time, if you're Spanish, act as if getting married will solve all your problems. Cause I don't know, I feel like it's like that with me sometimes with my parents. Like, my parents be on my ass. When you gonna get married? Cuando tú te vas a casarte? When you gonna find a tal y tal cosa? And I'll be like, bro, that and having kids, yes. Nero says no. Okay, so it's different for you. My parents only want money out of my own marriage. Bro, that's crazy. Cow, isn't that crazy though to think about, that your parents is looking at you being like, Cow, get with a dude that's rich just so you could give us his money. That's crazy. You say, if anything, getting married invites more problems. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I be trying to explain to my parents, and they just be thinking, no, bro, once you tie, Once you tie the knot, things is gonna get better. I'm like, no, bro. No, it's not. Everything will get worse. You said my parents are from Africa and they don't
Looks
do
like
that?
we ended up staying
Do what?
until closing time.
My parents want me to be happy, but it is true that there is a ton of pressure in on it for families looking as to when you're going to accommodate by marriage. Yo, on God, bro. On God.
Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good
You said
example.
my parents are
as
hard
student
on the
council
marriage
president.
shit. My boyfriend and I don't want to do the big celebration shit nor marry and have kids as soon as possible. Yeah,
We
bro.
should go.
But I feel like parents want you to do that because they want to experience the whole part of, you know, having grandchildren, being there at your wedding and all that shit. But then sometimes, I know we're about to get deep right now, chat, but sometimes I think to myself, like, I feel sad with myself sometimes because I feel like I can't give my parents that satisfaction of having all those things, if that makes any sense. Sometimes I be feeling like that and I'll be like, damn, bro. I be putting myself down sometimes because I'll be like, fuck, man, I wish I could find a girl, get married, have more children, and make my parents, you know, feel proud. But it's hard. It's hard, bro, because you don't want to rush into shit like that because big decisions like that could end up blowing up in your face. You said church girl? Oh, nah, I haven't talked to her in a minute, bro. I think she got mad at me because I didn't, I think the church girl, yeah, she definitely, I feel like, got mad at me, bro. You said I wasn't able to give my dad the grandchildren he wanted. Shit like that, man. But it's like, it's so hard in today's economy, bro. And then the way people are moving today. Did you ghost her? I wouldn't say I necessarily... Okay, look, I guess I kind of ghosted her. But it's like... At the time when she wanted to hang out, I was busy. I was working. Remember that other job that I was working, Chad? The one that was slaving me away and I never knew what days I could have off? I was working that job at the time. So when she was trying to hang out with me, I was like, bro, I have no time to hang out because they were working me like a slave. So now I'm available. But as of late, I've been trying to hit her up from time to time and I would just not get responses. So I'd be like, oh shit, she's probably busy. I'm not gonna, you know, feel a certain type of way about it, but I'm not gonna go crazy on her, you know? And now she's busy, yeah. She's busy because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like she's gone like full steam ahead into the church thing. Like I'm telling you, one day she texted me like this bold ass statement one day when I was texting her. She was like, Manny. I was like, yeah, what's up? Today, I declare that I am going to be a servant of God. I was like, when I saw that text message, I was like, she's like, I'm going to be a servant of God and I will walk his path and like basically on some like, I will do his bidding type shit. I'm going to make sure I preach the word and I try to bring as much people into the congregation as possible. Yo, once she gave me that speech, I was like, yo, I'm proud of you. That's great. I don't know if she was expecting me to respond. Maybe she wanted me to respond as in like, hey, maybe I can help you. But you know damn well I wasn't gonna do that shit. I was like, I ain't got time for that. I was like, hey, bro, I'm glad you're going down that path. I'm happy for you. Whatever you need to do, go do it. like, what do you want me to say? That was my response. I was like, that's cool. Mother put it with a chance, a body, boogie in your body. Come on, let's act like you don't hurt nobody. Games. Oh, wait a minute. I need that trophy. We need that trophy. We need to work part-time. The team is currently demotivated, so you won't get hangout events yet.
Retro definitely wanted to see church girl in a skin-tight nun outfit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she probably put that on, that probably would have changed my perception. But then here's my issue, right? Because even my mom one day tried to talk to me about that. Like, my mom one day, like, went up to me. My mom was like, yo. My mom walked up to me. She was She was like, Emmanuel, pero ella está belleza. She was like, yo, why don't you try to get with her? And my face was like, because here's my issue. She dressed up like a grandma. And I'm talking about church grandma. Zero sex appeal. Like absolutely zero. Like zero. Like if you see her, you're gonna think like she has kids and she got a family already. Like that's how she dressed. So I was like, bro, I can't. You said, oh, brother. No, bro. You have to be attracted to the person that you want to get with. Am I correct or am I correct? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? If you're trying to get with somebody, you got to be attracted to them. So if you out here dressing up like an old ass woman, this girl had faldas, bro. Son, she has skirts going all the way down to like here, bro. Skirts going all the way down to here. And she wear like the baggiest shirt on top. It's like, I'm just out here like, oh, man. You said look within, Retro? That's the hard part. I did look within. But then here's my thing. I loved her personality. No kizzy. I loved her personality. I thought her personality was great. But my issue is that there was no sex appeal. He says, you said who we ain't trying to get with in this game. Who we're not trying to get with? Oh, we're married with Fuka. We're not getting with nobody else, bro. We're married with Fuka. You said W fumble. You said look how well she looks as a reference. Like overly revealing clothes. No. I'm not even asking for overly revealing clothes. But what I'm saying is that, bro, it's like you gotta have some type of classy. You gotta have a little bit of sex appeal, just a tiny bit. It doesn't have to be overbearing. I'm not asking for you to have skin tight. You know, like I'm not asking for you to look like a Nikkei unit, bro.
You expected a church girl to have her
No!
out for everyone to see.
Are you listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth? I didn't even say that!
Appeal after, come on, man.
Bro, I didn't even say that. What I'm saying is you gotta have a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that much. Just a tiny bit. Because the thing is you gotta remember, for you to want to get with someone, there has to be a level of attraction there. You cannot be trying to be like, hey man, like let me go out with you and shit, but I have no sexual attraction to you. That shit will make no sense.
Retro wants a Destiny Child baddie.
No!
Just speak the truth before Shadow Retro tells us on the Midnight Channel.
You said what? He said, just speak the truth before Shadow Retro. You gonna see me pop up on the Midnight Channel. Shh. You gonna see my fucking Mario 64 ass pop up, and all you're gonna see me is talk on the TV. Shh. He looks kind of familiar, and I'm just on TV. Yo, man, I need that booty. Hey, man, I need that booty. Who is that? He hitting the Millie Rock. He look kind of like Retro. Who the fuck followed me? Ain't no way somebody followed me after doing this goofy shit.
Do you find her face attractive? Because what she wearing shouldn't matter much if she has a pretty face.
No. No, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say she's ugly. She's not ugly, but I'm not gonna say like I'm out here trying to kiss her. Because that's another thing that I really like. She had nice teeth. You know what was the issue, bro? I'm starting to remember now. I'm starting to remember. The issue was the makeup, bro. Yo, she had like... Yeah, now I'm starting to remember, bro. She had mad makeup, like layers, bro. Like a lot. She had a lot of makeup, bro. Like, I'm really starting to remember, because, like, I remember she used to do this thing, like, with her eyes and her nose. Like, she did this thing with her eyes and nose. It was a lot of fucking makeup, bro. You say it's a fair complaint. She can fix that? No, true. She can fix that.
Brother, she not gonna make herself appealing to a dude that's allegedly showing no interest to begin with. You might as well head out to the DR for a wifey at this point.
Oh, hell
you
no.
know the baddies there
Hell
are
no.
fiending
Hell
for
no,
you.
hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell to the motherfucking no. You think I'm gonna go to Santo Domingo to go find a Dominican baddie? The only thing that they gonna think the second I pop up over there is, oh my God, él es de Nueva York? He's going to be my Nueva York ticket. No other fuck I'm not. I'm nobody's ticket. Hell the fuck no. That's the only thing they gonna think when they see me over there. They're gonna be like, él es de Nueva York? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. They're gonna want that free American. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Cause look, don't get me wrong. If you go to Dominican Republic, and before somebody in the chat be on some, hey, Retro, that's kind of weird. I'm Dominican. When you go to DR, bro, these girls, they're bad. Like, they're fucking gorgeous. But they definitely thinking about, oh, shit, I could potentially go to New York and I know this type of shit. You know, like, come on, bro. They're gonna want that stuff. You said, slide me a goth doctor wife. That's another thing, bro. It's like, bro, it's hard, bro. Might take you a minute. Ignorant question. Is there a lot of Dominican people in NYC?
Hi.
Yes. Apparently in the Bronx. They have a whole gang in the Bronx. There's mad Dominicans in the Bronx. I'm not in the Bronx, though. I'm in Queens. I ain't gonna lie. In Queens, where I'm living at right now, there's mad Guyanese around here. I live around Guyanese people. Shout out to my Guyanese. Marascant, pero... The Bronx got mad Dominicans over there, and they got like crazy gangs over there. And you already know, I don't know what it is with Dominican gangs and machetes. Those motherfuckers, yo, Dominicanos, they love machetes, bro. They always running around in DR killing, not in DR, they in the Bronx killing motherfuckers with machetes. Like, if you got beef with them, yeah, that's what they're called, the Trinitarios, bro. I think we saw a YouTube video on that shit. Bro, they really be deep in the Bronx. They be bugging out there, bro. That's why I don't go to the Bronx. I stay my ass in Queens and Brooklyn. Didi Osama, isn't that the kid that did that scream with Mabu? The fucking bullshit? Didi Osama Dominican? Oh, that makes sense. He's screaming. Dominicans are loud, bro. That's me. Like, you know how scary that shit is to think about? Like, imagine if you have beef with like a Dominican gang and you see three motherfuckers pop up with giant ass machetes. Oh my God, bro. I'm crying. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm about to die. No cap though, I'm Dominican. So if I ever got into a scenario where like some dude trying to press me and they Dominican, I'm gonna start speaking Dominican mad fast.
I was telling you advice on how to get women in the DMs.
Oh.
If you want a good girl, get out of NYC.
I know this
especially
already.
America. I'm literally gonna go marry a Colombian baddie to have her ruin my life and take my money just to do it again. Get a DR girl.
Nah, bro, I don't think I am. You know what it is? It's also there's a language barrier. I want somebody that I can speak English with, bro. I don't want to be doing all this constant like, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo tú te sientes? Me siento bien. Me siento bien. And then like the last time I talked to a Dominican girl, no cap, she was one of the most boring bitches I've ever talked to in my life, bro. And she was from DR, bro. Never in my life. I've never ghosted somebody that quick in my life, bro. You said, why you not teach your kids Spanish? Look, I ain't gonna be out here. I'd rather talk English, bro. I'm not gonna do all that extra Spanish shit. I'm just gonna speak English. Cause like last time I talked to a Dominican girl, bro, I've never had such a dry ass conversation ever in my life. Like, have you guys ever like had a conversation and you carried that whole conversation and the other person never spoke? That's the most boring shit ever. I hate it. I hate it. Kid finna only what? Learn that janitor Spanish in school? You said Retro too good for Spanish now? No, I never said that. What I said is I don't want to. Bro, it's hard because when there's a language barrier, it's like there's certain words that I can't say in Spanish. And then there's certain things that she's going to try to convey to me in Spanish that she probably can't convey it in Spanish to English, if that makes any sense. And I don't have time to be out here being like, yo, Google Translate. Girl, how you doing today?
¿Cómo tú te sientas hoy? Ay, yo me siento bien. Ay, yo estoy un poquito hambre, pero Yo voy para la casa y yo voy a cagarla en el toile y yo me voy a dormir.
Oh, I'm hungry as hell and I'm about to take a shit when I go to the house and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Nasty. Nasty.
Theater.
Yup. You said, I swear, New York Dominicans aren't even Dominican. They're just New York Dominicans. I agree. I mean, look, I can't say that 100% because a lot of them, especially like if they're from the Bronx, they came from Santo Domingo. A lot of these guys be like, yo llegué aquí como 2 años para atrás. Y ahora yo estoy aquí en Nueva York. That's how they be talking. And then in like a year or two later, they start speaking perfect English. I literally had a cousin like that. I have a cousin where the first year he came, he didn't know no English. 2 years passed, this dude was saying everything. He was like, yo, what's good, man? Yo, what's poppin'? I was like, oh shit, motherfucker, you speak English now? Oh shit. It was crazy. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you.
Man,
I've
where's
never
your
felt
culture
comfortable enough to
retro?
come
I don't got
around.
culture.
You haven't connected to your roots in a while, bruh.
That's true. I haven't connected to my roots in a while. I've been dying to go to DR as of late, but my parents have been talking about it recently where they were like, yo, we thinking about going again like maybe early next year or some shit. Yo, next time my parents is going to DR, I'm gonna tell them, yo, take me to DR. I need to go with them.
This'll-
Yo, I feel that too. I remember one day I was mad and I thought of some shit like that. I was like, bro, what if I just buy a plane ticket, not say shit to nobody, and just fucking leave? Just go to a whole different country. Just go to the fucking UK. Like I just buy a plane ticket to Europe, and I start speaking like KSI out the blue. Like you guys see me on the next live stream, and I'm like, hey everybody, how's it going, fellas? Oh my god, that's not even UK. Fuck me. That's not even a UK accent. That's not even a UK accent, bro. What the fuck was that, bro? I sounded like Shrek.